Is artificial intelligence officially entering the era of recursive self-improvement? One of the biggest AI labs in the world, Anthropic, has just released a critical warning that should make the entire global tech community stop for a second. The landscape of frontier computing has just witnessed a tectonic shift that shatters the traditional boundaries of software engineering. Anthropic's latest technical thesis, titled When AI Builds Itself, confirms that we are no longer dealing with passive tools but with fully autonomous systems accelerating their own development loops. The empirical evidence inside their own repository is absolutely staggering, with Claude now generating and merging over 80% of Anthropic's production code base. This is a massive leap from early 2025 before Claude Code launched in preview, where automated contributions were logged in the low single digits. Today, their deployment velocity has multiplied by an astronomical 8-fold daily, transforming the very definition of a software engineer. Developers are no longer manually typing syntax. They are acting as high-level systems managers, overseeing that they call the cloud-defying architecture, with some top-tier researchers confirming they have not written a single line of manual code in over 5 months. The transformation is deeper than mere volume because the structural integrity and debugging proficiency of this AI-generated output is rapidly eclipsing human baselines on hyper-complex, open-ended diagnostic tasks where no explicit documentation or predefined answers exist. Cloud's autonomous resolution rate rocketed from an unstable 26% to a commanding 76% in May 2026 during a massive infrastructure anomaly where an obscure production bug crashed tens of thousands of live training clusters. An engineer simply granted cloud system access with minimal text context. In less than 2 hours, the model methodically analyzed running processes, isolated the precise compiler flag triggering the failure, reproduced the error, and pushed a verified patch, a diagnostic workflow that typically demands 3 full days of dedicated human effort. This extreme operational efficiency has expanded into Anthropic's financial operations, where Cloud autonomously prepares 95% of monthly corporate reviews, compressing multi-hours accounting cycles down to under 30 minutes. In pure research capabilities, the metrics indicate that the automation of the scientific method is already operational. When tested on custom model optimization tasks, Claude Mythos preview achieved a jaw-dropping 52-fold speedup, completely rendering human benchmark timelines obsolete within a single annual cycle. Furthermore, during a breakthrough evaluation on weak to strong alignment supervision, a decentralized fleet of 9 parallel cloud agents communicating via an autonomous internal forum designed there on empirical hypothesis and recover 97% of the capability gap, while human researchers achieved only 23% after a grueling week of manual optimization. This rapid evolution is corroborated by OpenAI's new national governance blueprint, which explicitly warns that signs of recursive self-improvement are creating unprecedented geopolitical pressure that current institutional frameworks are entirely unequipped to manage. Independent compliance audits by METR confirm that Claude's reliable task horizon has shifted from a mere 4 minutes to over 16 continuous hours, completely saturating public software benchmarks like SWE Bench and Core Bench. Anthropic's ultimate warning is clear: without international verification mechanisms, the compounding loop of self-improving code will rapidly outpace human oversight entirely. But if autonomous agent networks are now capable of engineering their own superior successors without human intervention, how long do we retain control over the global algorithmic infrastructure? Our human mind about to be permanently executed from the execution layer? We are analyzing the hidden deployment logs in our upcoming release to stay logged into this high velocity intelligence reports daily. Subscribe to the channel immediately and enable all notification alerts. Join the frontier of the AI revolution.